back to another reaction. This is Percy Jackson and the Olympians. This is episode 6, y'all. We have 2 more episodes to go, and we're wrapping up this season. I don't know if there's a greenlit for season 2, but I do know that this number is how we're numbering when this show came out. The people were watching, they loved it, and the ratings for this show is extremely high. So for Disney Plus not to give a season 2 would just be stupid. And since Disney is, hitting a lot of L's, or AKA losses, as of recently when it deals with their products of movies and TV shows, I'm assuming they're definitely going to bring this back for season 2. How about I just find out? How about I just stop guessing and let's just look this up. Maybe they have something about this. And let's see if it's greenlit yet for season 2. Season 2, let's see. Will there be, well, it looks like there was a season 2, actually. I think it's greenlit for it has been, y'all. It has been. Percy Jackson Olympians has been renewed for a 2nd season. So that's very good. Percy Jackson producers on season 2 recasting Leonard. We're in denial. Oh, are they gonna be recasting the main character? Maybe because he's gonna be older, right? Interesting. Regardless, we're getting a season 2 and the main character might be recasted. They're probably, if they do recast the main character, I'm assuming we're gonna do slightly a time adjustment and he's maybe gonna be more of a teenager. Because this kid isn't a teenager, right? Like he's young, he's much younger. Or maybe he is, he could be 13. Okay, well, he'll be older. So, moving right along. I'm ready to get into hell, or wherever the holy hell we're supposed to be going into that we still haven't arrived yet. But the last episode was Giving God, and I'm beyond excited to be getting into this episode, like I say, about all of the shows that I watch. I have a lot of good shows on my platform. Good job, Andres. Thank you. I get super excited for all of these things, and all these adjectives that I throw out there for these shows. You want to see this for reaction, y'all, so I can stop talking? Of course you can. The link down below to my Patreon is available. Please click that link, y'all, and become a Patreon member to see the full reaction of this show and all my other shows and movies that I do here on this platform, as well as my other platform. What? You got another platform? Absolutely. The link is down below, right next to Patreon, and it will bring you to my other channel, Andres Reacts. Please subscribe to both of those platforms today, y'all. Hit that notification bell. Don't miss a beat. Don't miss a beat or a drop of all of these reactions. They are fun. They are giving God. There's different type of reactions on both of these platforms. Over there, we're doing music reactions. We're doing true crime reactions. I'm getting back into body cams, which I need to film. As well as my Patreon, I'm going to be doing exclusive content, getting back onto that. I have to drop this damn reaction. Right now I'm doing Bodyguard and What We Do in the Shadows. I've kind of been slowing down on it, but time has been pressing. But we're doing that for Patreon members. So please, once again, sign up to Patreon and become a member today. Now, without further ado, let's jump into Percy Jackson and the Olympians and find out exactly what the show has got to give.
Do you think you're special, Lightning Thief?
Lightning Thief?
I gave you the tools to steal the Master Bolt, only to watch it taken from you. But there is too much at stake for you to fail me again. The war beyond Zeus and Poseidon's war. Not time for us to meet quite yet. Run along now, and show me what you are capable of.
Can you see where we are? Toss it, CV Brand. Oh, Iris, goddess of the rainbow, please accept my offering. Where's Chiron?
Chiron's holding hands together with both hands. Everyone thinks we're going to war, so the cabins are taking sides.
We ran into Ares, and Grover got him talking and realized Ares knew who the thief was, but was covering for them.
Clarice is the lightning thief.
Chiron's got arrested. Find out what he knows. There's more to this than just the bolt. Something bigger.
So Ares, huh? What was that like?
Compared to the Chimera on Monday and Medusa on Sunday, it's been a lot worse.
Medusa was Saturday.
We could use your advice on something. We're headed to Las Vegas to find your dad.
If you tell him we're going to see Hermes, he's gonna try to talk us out of it. We don't need that right now. Best to all these animals escape, but not if it means we're jeopardizing the quest.
Oh, no. They've already got a plan to get themselves out.
And once the cages are open, they have a plan from there?
Yeah. Really elegant.
Oh,
They'll be totally fine. I gave them a satyr's blessing, so they'll be able to reach the wilderness. I meant for the people. So how do we know which hotel is the Lotus?
I'm guessing the one with the giant lotus blossom on it.
It might be okay to just let the easy ones go. Can we agree to just try it, maybe?
Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way you lie.
Hang out here for a bit.
We find Hermes.
Your mom told you all the stories. Did she read you the Odyssey?
No.
Novel.
These guys have forgotten where they came from, forgot everything that was important to them. And they got that way because they ate
The Lotus flowers.
Yeah.
Just don't eat anything.
I see stories like that.
Why were you looking at me when you said that?
Also, you guys have seen him before, but I haven't. So I'm not gonna need much help alone.
What do I say to him if I find him first?
Nothing. Meet me here and you'll take me to him. I was with Luke for a long time before he found us. I saw stuff Grover didn't get to see. Like meeting his mom. She's a seer. A human who can see through the mist. Stuff that hasn't happened yet. Stuff they know is gonna happen. I think it happened to her. I think Hermes would do anything to win him back. Maybe helping us is a start.
Justice, it's me. It's Grover. Do you remember me? You were really important to my family. And I know you were a big influence on my Uncle Ferdinand. But you know, I found him. Back in New Jersey. That was as far as he got on his search for Pan.
I found Pan.
What?
Almost. He's here. Will you help me?
For a while, they were weird. Then, like Luke's mom, they got scary. And then this guy started showing up and talking to me. I somehow ended up in his dream. Like I was eavesdropping on him, talking to the person who stole the master bolt for him. Part I don't get, though, is that they were talking about what comes next. What are we supposed to do about that?
It isn't gonna make any difference unless we actually get to Santa Monica first. We don't have much time.
Wait, I don't think I'm allowed to do this. This may be a stupid question, but what is Pan doing in a Vegas casino?
It's just a little further ahead.
Augustus?
He keeps eating.
I'm sorry, have we met?
Can't eat the lotus flowers, Augustus.
They're not
Take
your
it away
choice.
from him.
Would you like some?
What's happening here? I gotta tell my... What was I just saying?
It's just a little further ahead. Will you help me?
Hey, demigods, welcome.
Look, we don't really have a lot of time. We need your help to...
I know what you need my help for. It's just beyond space and time, kid. Why do you think they put me in charge of delivering the mail? You won't be the first demigods to walk away disappointed. So you might as well at least play a little bit.
We're friends of Luke's.
Time and space are easy, kids. Parenting is something else entirely.
I saw you argue. I heard what he said. That what happened to his mom was your fault. Help us retrieve Zeus's master bolt from Hades, and he'll see that you care.
There is a way into the underworld, a secret way. And do you know what happens every time?
What?
I was warned to stay away from Luke and his mother. Just make things worse. And I went anyway, so close to someone you love, knowing neither of you has any choice but to keep hurting each other. I know you do. I don't get involved anymore. It's just not worth it. I'm sorry.
This was all just a waste of time. And we don't have time to waste.
It was your father who warned me to stay away. Sometimes, that's what parenting is.
I was supposed to see him. He said he'd meet me in Santa Monica.
It is very hard for a god to feel powerless.
I know it seems like we've only been here for like 20 minutes, but it's already Thursday. We've been here for days.
Hermes let us sit at that table the whole time, knowing the clock was running out on our quest. And I felt a lot better about having stolen his keys.
Exactly. Wait, what?
All we have to do is find this car, and it'll instantly transport us anywhere we want to go.
The reason we can't feel time passing is because of the lotus fruit.
We didn't eat any lotus fruit.
They pump it into the air.
Grover.
Who's Grover?
Oh.
Man, Grover got really old. How long have we been here?
Hey!
Where's Grover? Grover!
I was so close.
I know, I hate it when someone does that to me. Percy, Annabeth, we're your best friends.
Really?
Oh boy.
Is it dangerous? It's not a deal breaker, I'm just curious. Also, I'm sorry, what was your name again? Guys, I gotta say, so far, this quest is really exciting. Hunting for Pan.
Sounds great.
No, I mean, like I actually felt I was about to find him.
Hermes drives a cab?
And left us a note.
How do we know that's for us?
It says we'll become travelers once we're on the road. And then the car will take us wherever we wish to go.
How hard could this be? My fault. You're doing great.
Maybe try aiming for the middle.
That guy didn't even slow down.
It's okay. We've got this. Where are we? Turn off the lights.
You guys are my best friends. Little weird that I forgot a lot more stuff than you guys did.
We weren't alone. It's easy to forget what's important when you're alone.
I think I gotta go meet my dad now.
We'll be here when you get back.
This might not be how the episode ends. In complete darkness and water. Can we get some light? Thank you.
Goose's deadline has elapsed. Your father has gone to marshal his forces and prepare for war. You're brave, you're strong. You made your father proud.
I'm going to see this through.
You are released from your quest.
I don't care. The war is only the beginning of Fatey's plan. There's something else coming. Something worse. I have to stop him. I have to keep going.
So willful. Just like him. What belongs to the sea can always return. Each will provide one of you safe passage back from the underworld. Save the world.
Your
And then
mother.
go save your mother.
Woo! Walla. Ooh, I like that. How many more episodes we have to go? So we have, 2 more episodes. That makes sense. So I was really excited to finally meet the father of Percy Jackson, Poseidon, but clearly we're not ready to meet him just yet. I'm assuming in the next episode we're gonna actually get to the underworld and try to save Percy Jackson's mother from Hades and the underworld. I feel like that's what's going to happen. That's where our mission is going to land. And then by the 8th episode, that's when whatever this other part of the plan, that's what they're gonna try to save. And I'm really excited to just wrap up this season and finally get all of this together. The god that we met here in this episode, Hermes, I want to say Hermes. It's I can't pronounce his name, but you know what? Well, can we call him Mr. M? Yes, I know. I just watched it, and yes, I still can't pronounce the name. But we met him. He kind of looked like a real chill guy. Like I was just like, oh, here he is wearing his Amazon suggested sweater, living his best life. He looks like one of the guys. Actually, no lie, he looks like this guy I know at the pizzeria right around the corner, and I really want pizza now. So it was good to see him. Howdy ho, Winslow. Now, from other renditions that I've known of this god, it was either the food sometimes or it was the element. As soon as you entered in, I think it was always a casino, no shade, or something like a party. It was a casino or a club or something like a party area. You forget everything and you end up being in there. And I liked how they did mention that they were there for only a matter of seconds, but it ended up being days or weeks, whatever, however long it was for them. Because that's what happens in every rendition of this god that I do see. He's actually a very fascinating god himself. So a Greek god. He ended up not wanting to help Percy and friends, but he ended up helping Percy and friends, I guess, once his pockets were stolen. I feel like if he really didn't want to help, that he would have known that she stole the keys from him that ended up being a cab, which is a gag to the key to limit all of the squeezes. So I think he knew the whole time. He just didn't want to say it. And once she took it, he was like, okay, here you go, to the dumb kids, which the envelope said, which was a gag. Then it was really interesting seeing Percy trying to drive the taxi. I think when I first drove, I never had an issue. I don't think driving is hard at all. When I first was practicing driving, I never had that stop, go that all the movies or TV shows always show and depict people to do. Did you guys ever have that problem when you first drove a car? If you ever drove a car, I don't think many people have, but maybe, whatever. Moving right along. I forgot Pan at first. I was like, Pan? Who's Pan? But isn't Pan like, well, they said it's like wasn't Pan the god or something like that that disappeared that he talked about, the Satan talked about before, and it deals with like all the humanity and whatever, the animals and stuff like that, and Pan went missing, right? We don't know where Pan is. It would be kind of a gag if Pan is involved in this by the ending of this, that we find out Pan and Hades and whatever else, they are part of this, because this is now the second time or third time that we mention Pan, and they don't just would mention things because, like, he went on a mission, he was so close to finding Pan. I feel like Pan has something to do overall with what's going on. Definitely what's going on. So we got a little glimpse of Hades, and I'm very excited to see what he's gonna give. He looks like he's suited up, pressed up. He's gonna be giving guat. And I'm beyond excited to see this. Hades is always depicted more like the villain god, and he's always, how I interpret it, I feel like he's always like the villain, and he's always the jealous one, and he's always the one starting some shit. And it looking like he's doing that here as well. So we have 2 more episodes to go. I think I touched base on the gist of what happened in this episode. I feel like we're gonna definitely pick up the pace. It's kind of interesting because the last episode was really giving, y'all. With just in terms of, I don't know, the storytelling or something, it got me more into it than this episode. This episode was fine, but I felt like it was missing something. I don't know, a dash of spice up my life. You're having a good time, shake it to the right, no, shake it to the side, ha, ha, go around. That's right, Spice Girls. I don't know the words, but I feel like I was missing something. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was, but we were missing something. Regardless, 2 more episodes to go. I still enjoyed this episode. I'm beyond excited to wrap up this season. So expect another, if I could drop another episode this week, I will. Most likely, I can't. So look for it next week. I hope you guys are enjoying these reactions. Please, once again, subscribe. If you have not subscribed, hit that like button. Smash it all the way to bloody hell. Share. Don't forget to comment down below. Subscribe to both of my channels. Hit the notification bell so you know when I drop all my reactions. And I'll see you all next time with more